Austin's police chief says the city's community policing model is on life support. Good evening, I'm Robert Hadlock.
And I'm Leslie Rohde. Art Acevedo told the Public Safety Commission tonight lagging response times to urgent calls and less uncommitted time for officers both threaten the city's quality of life.
And as KXAN's Robert Maxwell reports, tonight the chief is echoing his call for 92 more officers in our growing community for this coming budget year.
In a perfect world,
Chief Art Acevedo told commissioners Austin's unprecedented growth is contributing to what he calls a perfect storm for a crime wave.
the growth, the limited resources, the stretched resources, and then the mentality of let people live and let live, where people that in other communities would be in prison end up being out on the streets reoffending.
An independent staffing study that came out nearly 2 years ago recommended adding 47 more officers a year. The chief's immediate fix, that and 45 more, plus more overtime money.
If I can get the $415,000 plus the 45 bodies, I think that goes a long way in continuing with the great results that we started with downtown.
One example, the recent 4-month-long public order initiative that downtown leaders say has cut violent crime nearly in half.
But we also recognize that APD's special initiatives that have got crime going in the right direction downtown are funded through overtime. As a matter of fact, their budget for special initiatives for this fiscal year is tapped, and we've got 4 months to go.
Add to that, the cop in charge of the downtown area says once those programs end, extra officers brought in from other zones go back to their regular jobs, leaving the downtown underserved.
I think the numbers show that it's working, but without the funding and without the resources, I'm going to be honest that I would say it would be hard-pressed to keep it up.
Now, the chief says people's impression of a city often starts with the safety of its downtown. So he argues sustaining those anti-crime and traffic safety programs can actually be seen as the root of a business model to help keep our local economy strong. I want to go in depth for you on this now. The Public Safety Commission is keeping the data crunchers at the police department busy too this summer. They're asking for a breakdown of exactly how much total overtime the police think they're going to need this coming budget year. This as the city enjoys a list of expanding festivals and, as of last Saturday, a pilot project for 24-hour patrols on area hike and bike trails. Live in the studio, Robert Maxwell, KXAN News.